Sorry for game crashing in Tokio. I know this is your after-party, and so thanks to the volunteers for your event. A massive thanks from everyone who went to the Australian Cricketer team for your very, very kind and generous support and sponsorship. We couldn't have done it without you. So we just wanted to show our appreciation by presenting to you the trophy. What we were the first runner-up. Any athletes in the 16 to 19-year-olds age group apart from a couple of Triathletes. It was a tremendous, tremendous result. The kids were so good, they did so well. We're incredibly proud of them all. And if Neil, you could present the trophy.
Thank you, Neil. Indeed, we will display it with pride on your behalf. And listen, we just wanted to congratulate you guys. I think you guys are just so inspiring and so amazing that you guys went there at the age that you are and did so well. I hope you guys are really proud of yourselves. And this is the whole reason that Tokio Millennium does the stuff that we do. So the mountain bike series and the triathlon, we really want to try to give you guys the opportunity to practice, to be the best you can be, and we want to be a part of that. So congratulations. Awesome job. Give yourselves another round of applause. Again, we will in a prominent place, right, in the lobby, and we'll tell your story to whoever comes through.
Well, hopefully you'll be bringing another one back.
That'd be awesome.
But if you ever have a chance to go to Tokyo's lobby, it's all triathlon. There's Flora stuff, Tyler Butterfield stuff. It's great. It really is.
When we started sponsoring Flora, she was not the champion she is today. So keep it up, you guys. Yeah, be the next Flora or Tyler or whatever. Yep.
You guys took a bunch of youngsters to the second Caribbean triathlon and duathlon event. Give us a sense on how you felt the kids adapted to the situations. We've had a lot of training put into it, but just how they adapted to it and to come away as runners-up.
The adaptation was pretty straightforward with the heat. It was a little warmer than it had been here. When we got there, I would say probably a little more humid, but the guys just immediately got into their stride straight away. They were all trained very, very hard for this, so they were ready.
Yeah, I don't think there was much in the way of sort of having to adapt. I mean, it was a different country, the travel was quite arduous, took quite a long time to get there, but an amazing bunch of kids. I've travelled with quite a few sports teams before, rugby and various other sports, but these guys were so good. I mean, we were checking into a hotel at 1 o'clock in the morning, it took an hour and a half to check in. They sat there, no complaints, they were just phenomenal. A great bunch of kids and very well prepared.
Where do we look to expand? Obviously, we didn't have over 16?
16 to 19.
Right.
That's where a lot of children go away to school. So to actually get them down there, we could have had some probably in the aquathlon, but away again a few more were away at school, so it makes it very difficult. We had Ashley Irby, fortunately,
right,
who competed in it, and Jessie Marshall. So that was good. But it's that age where a lot of kids are travelling away to school, so we do have a bit of a fallout in the sport there. But they are competing overseas, which is nice.
Yeah. It's quite difficult when they get to the 13, 15 age group and then beyond. It's quite a big step up in distances in triathlon, and you do find a drop off and a fall out of the sport at that stage. We've got a big group of 13 to 15 year olds, of which 4 or 5 are now moving up into the juniors next year. So hopefully they'll continue in the sport and continue to progress.
Where's the next Caribbean triathlon? And
it hasn't been decided as yet, but it's looking like Jamaica.
It's between Jamaica and potentially Bahamas.
Is it something you think we will be able to possibly hold at some point?
Absolutely.
We submitted a bid to hold it this year, but we were we didn't get the sufficient votes. But we're probably going to submit a bid for 2020. We could hold a fantastic event. There was talk of potentially holding it in conjunction with WTS, but unfortunately that doesn't work with the timing. It conflicts with Carifta swimming and Carifta track, and a lot of the other countries' athletes do the swimming and the track, and it just we'd lose a bunch of kids if we did that.
A big factor in Carifta is cost, though. Even for getting to Trinidad was difficult for some teams. There were, I think, 12 countries in the end represented. Guadeloupe had a very big team. It's still expensive wherever you travel in the Caribbean because it's not straightforward travel between islands or bikes. So, and there's logistically, Trinidad and Tobago were quite interesting for us to get there with bikes. We probably paid over $3,000 for the bikes to get there and back. Probably double that, actually. So there are challenges. We're very fortunate to have people like Tokio and Oakley Capital sponsoring us. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't be possible.
All right, well, congratulations. We look forward to a good season of triathlon coming up.
Thank you.
You have an event on Sunday.
Cheers.
Thanks very much, Al.
Thank you.